everyone. A happy Tuesday out there to everybody watching. My name is Kelly, and on my channel on Tuesdays, we always sit down with a big cup of coffee. We put some makeup on. We just kind of get ready, hang out. Kind of randomness. I don't think anything is new. I don't think I have anything new to report other than there's some Christmas stuff behind me. Anyways, let's get set up and put some makeup on the face. So I have everything all cute and stuff behind me, and you can't see, although it looks like you can see a little bit, but I have a little Nomi behind me. He's so cute. And then I have some garland up there, and you can't see it. So it is not finished, but it is November. I have started. It takes me so long to actually put everything up. It's not even all in the house, to be honest. I put a little bit up here and a little bit up there. I have a couple trees up. They're completely naked trees at this point, but there's still a lot to do. I used to be able to do it all in like a weekend. It takes me a week. Lots and lots of trees. I honestly don't even know how many trees I ended up. I did find a couple trees that I do have to get rid of. R.I.P. So I don't think I'll have 14 trees this year like I originally was like on my hands counting. I had counted 14, so I don't think I have 14 this year, which is sad. But Michael's is having a great sale. I'm not ruling out getting another one. And I was talking a little bit with my friend Heather because she also decorates. The 1st of November, it just kind of everything happens. And we both end up putting up some Christmas decorations. We really start, and her and I both agree that it just brings happy and joy, and why not enjoy it a little bit more? I mean, only to put up Christmas for like a couple weeks. That's sad. I do not allow Grinch attitudes in my house. We are very happy. My kids are so excited. They are like me, and they get so excited to see the decorations outside when other people do them, but we also love putting up our own decorations, and it's always so fun. We already listened to the Lindsay Sterling holiday CD like a ton. We do listen to it in the car. We watch the music videos on TV. We listen to the music while we're decorating or baking. And I get to make my first pumpkin pie this week. That's what I'm doing tomorrow, which I'm so excited for. Tomorrow is my daughter's birthday, and she does not want cake. She wants pumpkin pie. So who am I to complain about? I love the smell of pumpkin pie. I love making the pumpkin pie. I don't eat it though, but that's okay. That's what she wants, and that's what she's gonna get. And ironically, for dinner, she wants meatloaf, but she doesn't call it meatloaf. She calls it meatloaf because she loves my meatloaf. I don't do anything special to it. I really don't. I use pork rinds instead of crackers, and that's it. Salt and pepper. I mean, kind of plain. My hair is so unruly today, but such is today. It is my Monday. I really, really was so excited to sit down and at least share a little bit my decorating with you guys. I'm kind of sad my little gnome is hidden. I don't know. Maybe I could change my desk because I have it like at an angle to maximize the area. So maybe I will kind of change it up a little bit for the holiday season, because I'm kind of bummed that you can't see the really cute garland either. I did hit Michael's for a little bit of holiday. I don't go too crazy with buying for holiday, even though everything is already kind of on sale, because I need to get everything out. I know I have, to be honest, I have so much that I sometimes forget that I have things or that I buy things like at the end of the year, like on sale. And I'm just kind of pack it away for the following year. I'm really good about doing that. Really good. And ironically, with all the Christmas trees that I do have, I don't have a Charlie Brown Christmas tree. I don't know how that happened, but I want to change that. I found a spot that I want to put a Charlie Brown tree in. Most of my trees, all but this guy, they're all on the main level. I don't have a big house. I just I move furniture to put the Christmas trees up. It's like walking into Santa's workshop in on my main floor, and I love that. Other new things I kind of want to chat about. I got an update about my Chatty palette. It will be here today. I'm so excited. I was so bummed. What Saturday, I think it had the status update that it wasn't going to be here till Thursday. And so I was super bummed because I counted for like a week of delivery from California, because that's typically how long it takes to get things to me. And I had counted in my video planner to have 7 looks up for this Friday. And I was like, oh, if it comes Thursday, there's absolutely no way I could do that. But it's coming today, so the video's coming for Friday. I'm so excited. I probably will do 2 looks for a couple days, and then that way I have a good idea of wear time and different formulas and everything like that. But I'm so excited that it's coming today. so excited. Yes. And I got a couple new skincare items. I kind of want to do a dedicated video over it before I really get to know how my skin reacts. But I had a severe reaction to a mask that I have already used time and again. But it basically, when I peeled it off, my whole face was like a cherry tomato. It was on fire. It itched. And I spent my weekend on Benadryl, which is not fun. That's partly why I didn't get as far with my Christmas as I did. But, I mean, we'll get there. Yeah, so when I have a hive breakout, I don't know if this is just me or just my skin, it dries my skin out something bad. And so I've had dry skin. I have dry skin anyways. I live in Michigan, which causes dry skin. I mean, everything's been stacked against me. So I got these 2 new items, and I have only tried, well, the one, I got the full size Tony Moly black tea serum. That one's not new. That's a repurchase, but I've been really missing it. So I have that back, and that's been helping my skin. But I got this new thing, and I'm trying it out so that I could maybe give you some thoughts. But my skin, I woke up this morning. Oh my God, it was so amazing. My skin felt so soft. So soft. I can't put it into words. So soft. I can't even compare it. I can't. It's that good. I'm just really, really excited to have this in my arsenal right now. And like I said, I need to try it out a little bit, obviously longer than, one overnight. I don't know how it reacts underneath, makeup yet, but so far so good. I will say that. It is very, very hydrating, and it's supposed to help with wrinkles. So I will definitely report back. I do want to do an updated skincare because, did I do one? I don't think I did one for fall. I have switched up a little bit, and I know a lot of it has to do with like, weather changes, but most of it, I would say, have to do with, your eating habits, which it's so controversial to say that, but those are my beliefs, mainly for my own body experiences, I guess. that when I don't eat the way I should, and when I say I don't eat the way I should, when I eat things that I know have reactions in my body, my skin is much drier than normal. Yeah, and I mean, then reactions and stuff like that. So I deal with but how do I want to say this? This is going to be weird editing it back. I have found some things in my skincare that I feel like was unnecessary. There we go. I found other things that give me a better hydration, with better skincare things, with less chemicals, less additives, really. So that is something that I do look for. I don't like a lot of unnecessariness in my skincare, and I have a lot still in my little bag, so I'm working through them. But even from, I'm always learning too. If this is your first time here, or if you're new and you haven't heard, I love to learn. I love to read. I do, as I educate myself, find maybe my past thoughts on something, maybe it was misinformed, and I've educated myself further and maybe have changed my opinion on things, which I think you should do as an adult. Never stop growing, never stop learning. It makes a beautiful place. But yeah, like there's one, I was so in love with this one serum, and it's just, I don't know if it just stopped working or it wasn't as drying. I mean, it's a serum, so it's kind of concentrated, and it should be super hydrating, and it became very meh. And I was actually using quite a bit of it, and that's why I decided to go ahead and just grab a full size of the Tony Moly Black Tea serum, because that stuff is like, oh my gosh, so amazing on my skin. So I really, really do like that. So I've switched back to that, and so I have one serum that I only use now primarily at nighttime, just to kind of use it up. But I don't use it for the day anymore, which I mean is a little sad. But again, I don't know if it's got a laundry list of ingredients compared to like the Tony Moly is not as extensive. It is, but I mean, it's such a controversial topic, even because some people think that I don't know. So everybody's got their own opinions on it, and it's very, very hard to talk about. But for myself personally, I find the lesser ingredients, the better my skin handles it, and that goes for most everything. I can't handle packaged foods, period. Like, at all. But with my skincare, that is something that, as I'm going through things, I'm not repurchasing it if it's got a laundry list of, like, ingredients, because it's very unnecessary. And there's, I can't say it, I'm not even going to pretend to, pronounce it, but there's a word, I can see it and recognize it. I will leave the name of it down here, but when you see that in any kind of skincare ingredient, especially on the list, if you see it, it is regulated by law, and they can't have any more than 1% of that ingredient in there. So if you see that ingredient on your list, and then you see your peptides and your collagen or retinols or hyaluronic acids or anything good that you want in your skincare, and you see it way down below this one, is it doing anything? Because I have some that have that ingredient. It's not a bad ingredient. It's not. It's just, it's regulated at 1% max that you can use. So anything below that, is like less than 1%. And some ingredients, I know you don't need high percentage counts. But I know, like, hyaluronic acids, I think it is, you can have like 10%. So if you got like this word and then like 5 ingredients and then your hyaluronic acid, you're getting point. Like, really, how much are you really getting? I mean, but then you might have like a drying alcohol above that, so you have drying alcohol, but you know, it's promoted as hydrating because the hyaluronic acid is at least on the ingredient list, which is hydrating, but it doesn't matter. I see, controversial, but everybody's got their own opinion. But anyways, those are my thoughts. I try to limit the number of ingredients for my skincare. I don't do it always. Some things I just kind of let slide, but some things is unnecessary, I guess. And I'm getting to the point where I want specific serums and that, you know, just one ingredient. The serum that I just got, I think there's like 5. That's it. And they're all hydrating ingredients, so they're all really, really good for the skin, in my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. I am just going for something kind of light today. But how is everybody? How was everybody's weekend? I want to know, do you decorate early for the season? Because I kind of find it that there are just almost 2 different kind of holiday decorators. You have those that decorate like November 1st, and then those that wait until the day after Thanksgiving, or the weekend after Thanksgiving is when you start. I do a lot for the holiday, and I've had comments, oh my gosh, that's a lot to put away right after Christmas. Yeah, it stays up until like February. Number 1, I like to see it for, you know, a lengthy period of time. But number 2, it is cold in Michigan, and I decorate outside as well, and I don't have storage in my house for all of my Christmas, so it has to go outside, and it's cold. We like to play outside, but going in and out, and up and down the ladder, and it's a lot of work to get it out and put it away, so we just kind of wait until it's a little bit nicer weather to put it away. But yeah, we are so excited, and I leave it up for a fair amount of time. Why not? It's just when you walk into like Winter Wonderland, you just can't help but feel happy, or at least that is the way it is for me. And I'm so excited. We have so much fun planned for the weekend. We're going to Bronner's, which most people don't know what Bronner's is. I guess if you live in Michigan or around Michigan, because I've seen all like signs for Bronner's like down in Ohio, which is really funny. But Bronner's is a Christmas store that has Christmas all year round. They are closed, I think, like 2 or 3 times a year, like for the most part. You get lost. I've been going there for years. It's down in Frankenmuth, and Frankenmuth also has like Winterfest, then like ice sculptures and snow sculptures that are just ginormous, and they're just it's amazing to see. So we go to Frankenmuth often. It's not too far from me. I mean, I can get there and home like in time. You know, it's not like a day trip or anything, but we're going to Bronner's because we go every year. They also have like, you can personalize ornaments, and they have an online store. You get just as lost, but it is just such a magical place. Frankenmuth is a Bavarian kind of touristy kind of town, and it's so fun. They have little kind of shops. Frankenmuth. It's very cute. But my kids are so excited to go to Bronner's. We always look forward to the trip down there. We usually will stop at Zender's for dinner, which, I mean, it's a thing. I don't even know how to explain it. I don't know. You go to Bronner's, you go to Zender's for like a meal. It's kind of like going, like anytime you go up to the UP, which is the Upper Peninsula, or like Mackinac, you have to get Mackinac fudge. It's a thing to Mackinac Island fudge. Like, it's a Michigan thing, but we are really excited to go. And like I said, we always go. Like when we do our Bronner's trip, we always stop and do that. And then, oh, I'm so excited. I don't think they started yet. They always have like carriage rides too. Oh, those are so fun. You have the big Clydesdales, and It's just a cute little town and you get to ride around. It's like a 15-minute ride. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. I have Christmas out. I'm so excited. Does anybody else get that way? Like, just super crazy excited. Like, oh my gosh. Like, it's the holiday season and I am like bursting with joy. Halloween is over and I can finally start talking about it. And I'm just like exploding, like trying not to scream because it's going to be really loud if anybody's using earbuds. But I'm so excited for the holiday season. So very excited. I love this time of year. I love this time of year. I love spreading holiday cheer. I love spending time with people. It is the holiday season. I don't know how people can be so grumpy. It kind of makes me sad when I go to town, and I know it's not. It's like this, like other places, people are in a hurry, and they're just kind of grumpy and pushy and shovey and kind of rude. And I'm like, I don't understand. Especially when you're up and down like the Christmas like holiday section. How are you rude in this section? It is Christmas. Like, when I see Christmas trees or decorations, it just makes me smile. I don't understand how people can be so rude, I guess. So this is the finished look that I did create today. I really appreciate everybody hanging out, and I will list everything that I did put on my face down in the description box. I didn't talk about any of it. It's already been talked about on my channel pretty much. Yeah, all of it's been talked about. But I will list all of it in case you were curious down in the description box. I think I said comments. My name is Kelly, and I just finished my cup of coffee. My brain is going warp speed at this point. I have lots to do today. But I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. I hope everybody has a blessed week. I am so excited. I'm so thankful that everybody comes and hangs out and starts a conversation. I love making friends. I love all the joy and happiness. And I'm so excited for more Christmas trees. But anyways, I am going to go switch to water now. Get on with my day. Get this video up for you guys. As always, I really hope you guys give this video a thumbs up. Share with your friends. It really helps out my channel. And don't forget to subscribe, but make sure the bell is on because YouTube's being wonky again. But I will see everybody in the next video. Bye!